It's hard to believe we're already approaching 2023. So Derrell, as we get closer to 2023, what is cow slaughter looking like?
You know, we've been watching cow slaughter all year. It's stayed higher than we expected, or at least, you know, generally expected. Because of the drought, we've been forced to liquidate more cows. Cow slaughter is up over 12% so far this year. Heifer slaughter is up as well. And so that's sort of artificially, if you will, or temporarily maintained higher levels of slaughter. It's going to moderate at some point, and there may be some signs that at least the cow slaughter part is moderating a little bit here at the end of the year, but it's still up on a year-over-year basis.
Does that mean beef production is going to be higher?
Beef production is higher in 2022 again. You know, it's that temporary thing, right? When we're sort of eating inventory, if you will, because of the drought force liquidation. So we're setting a new record for beef production in 2022. But the implication is that as we go forward, there's going to be a sharp drop because this is not a sustainable thing. You can't keep doing this. And so we will see at some point, and I think it'll happen as we get into 2023, we'll notice a fairly sharp decrease in beef production.
So let's talk about livestock prices, and let's start with fed cattle. How's that going to be looking like at the end of the year?
Fed cattle prices have strengthened at the end of the year. They've taken a nice jump right before Thanksgiving and continue to move higher. And though, you know, even though cattle slaughter has maintained up to this point, I think the market is really reflecting the fact that cattle supplies are getting tighter. And so we're seeing generally all of these cattle markets strengthen as we go to the end of the year.
What about feeder cattle?
Same thing with feeder cattle, sharp increase. You know, we've been doing fall preconditioning calf sales, and these markets have really jumped after Thanksgiving. And so, you know, again, supplies are getting tight. I think the market's starting to really feel that pressure, and that'll be there as we go into 2023.
So we're ending 2022 on a strong note?
We are ending in 2022 on a very strong note. I think we're going to see a fairly significant change in conditions as we go into 2023, although we don't really know yet what the drought's going to do to us. But still, we're going to see a continued tightening of supplies and continued strength in this market.
All righty, thanks, Derrell. Dr. Derrell Peel, Livestock Marketing Specialist here at Oklahoma State University.